Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about compression strength test. So let's see the first, what is the compressive strength? So compressive strength is the capacity of material or structure to resist under compression. The compressive strength of material is determined by the ability of the material to resist failure in the form cracks and features. Then in this test, the push force applied on the both faces of the concrete specimen and the maximum compression that concrete bears without failure is noted. So you can see in this figure, the compression force is the force that squeeze material together. Then pushing force applied on both faces of the specimen. And in this figure, this is our universal testing machine. That means UTM. So here, this dial shows that the maximum load at which concrete specimen collapse is noted, and this is our concrete specimen. In the concrete testing helps to us major focus on the compressive strength of concrete because it helps us to quantity the ability of concrete to resist compressive stresses among structures, whereas other stresses such as axial stresses and tensile stresses are created by reinforcement and other means. But in technical language, in technical point of view, compressive strength of concrete is defined as the characteristic strength of 150 mm size concrete cubes at 28 days. And its importance is, as we all know that the concrete is the mixture of four ingredients, that means sand, cement, aggregate, and last one is water. Then this strength of the concrete depends on the many factors like individual compressive strength of its constituents, that is cement, sand, and aggregate, and quality of material used, the mix proportion, water cement ratio, in curing method, and temperature effects. Then this compressive strength gives an idea of overall strength, and above mentioned factors. Through conducting this test, one can easily judge the concrete strength and quality of concrete products. Then its factors affecting compressive strength of concrete is mainly two factors is affected. First one is coarse aggregate, and second one is water cement ratio. So coarse aggregate means concrete is made homogeneous by combining aggregates, cement, sand, and water, and various other admixtures. But even with proper mixing, there may arise some micro cracks due to difference in thermal and mechanical properties of coarse aggregate and cement matrix, which leads to failure of concrete. So this theory was explained that as experiment proves that greater size of aggregate shows increased strength in initial phase but reduce exponentially. Then the sole reason for this strength drops was due to the reduced surface area for bond strength between cement matrix and aggregate and weaker transition zone. Then why do we test concrete for 7 days, 40 days, and 28 days? So concrete gains maximum strength at 28 days since in construction sector greater amount of capital is at stake. So instead of checking strength at 28 days, we can check strength in terms of the concrete strength at 7 and 14 days to at the target strength of the construction work. Then from the table we clear that concrete gains 16% of its strength within 44 hours, whereas concrete gains 65% of target strength by the time of 7 days of its casting. Until 14 days, concrete shows 90% of the target strength, and thereafter the gain in strength slow down and it takes 28 days to achieve 99% of strength. So we can judge the strength of concrete until it becomes stable, and we also wait for 28 days to judge the concrete whether it's suitable for construction or not. To keep it balanced, and concrete is tested at various interval. Then for this test we required a apparatus of So for that, as per IS 516/1959, compressor testing machine is required and its capacity is 2000 kilonewton. Then we required 15 by 15 by 15 centimeter steel tube mold or cylinder having dia 15 centimeter and length is 30 centimeter are used. Then its procedure is firstly, place the prepared concrete mix in the steel tube mold for casting. Once it's set after 24 hours, remove the concrete cube from the mold. Then keep the test specimen submerged submerged underwater for stipulated time. Then, as mentioned, the specimen must be kept in water for 7 or 14 days, 14 or 28 days, and for every 7 days, the water is changed. Then the concrete specimen must be well dry before placing it on the UTM, that is universal testing machine. Then weight of sample is noted in order to produce with testing, and it must be noted be less than 8.1 kg. Then this testing specimen are placed in the space between bearing surface, and care must be taken to prevent the extents of any loose material or grit on the metal plates of machine or specimen block. Then the concrete cubes are placed on bearing plate and aligned properly with the center of thrust in the testing machine plate. Then the loading must be applied axially on specimen without any shocks and increase at the rate of 140 kg per centimeter square minimum till the specimen collapse. Then due to the constant application of load, the specimen started cracking at a point and final breaking and specimen must be noted. Okay. And then from this to find out compressive strength. So the compressive strength of specimen can be calculated by dividing maximum load carried by the specimen by cross-sectional area of the specimen cube. So formula is compressive strength of concrete is equal to maximum load carried by specimen divided by top surface area of specimen. So top surface area of specimen means, for example, we take this 150 mm by 150 by 150 specimen. This is our specimen size. Length is 150 mm, breadth is 150, and height is 150. So the surface area of specimen, that means top surface area of specimen, is equal to length into breadth. That means 150 divided by 150 is equal to, this value is in mm square. This value is 22,500 mm square. So convert it into centimeter square. So is equal to 225 centimeter square. So assume the maximum compressive load is, for example, 140 kilonewton. So we know that 1 kilonewton is equal to 1000 newton. So if we take 140 kilonewton compressive load, then 140 kilonewton and it convert into newton, that means 140 multiplied by 100. So it means 4,50,000 newton. Okay. Then to find out compressive strength of concrete, that means our value is 203 kg per centimeter square. Okay. This is our compressive strength of concrete.